Banana bread is one of the simplest baked goods you can ever bake, and it's as simple as it is to make. It is super yummy and delicious. And in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to tweak it to have so many types of banana bread, how you can make it fun for yourself. Okay, so if this is what you're interested in, you have to watch this video to the end. Hello my lovelies, you're welcome. If this is your first time seeing my channel, you're very welcome. Please kindly like, subscribe, share. I always bring to you amazing recipes, simple recipes that you can convert and make money for yourself. Okay, so if this is what you're interested in, come, let's do this together. So I'll be making use of fresh bananas because it's banana bread, right? And the first thing we'll be doing is to just put them in the bowl and then mash. Please, if you have a masher, please use a masher. I don't have a masher, and that is why I'm using my fork to mash. The banana is well ripe, so mashing with a fork is not a problem. And don't worry, I'll drop all the measurement for you in the description box. I can always do, so you can always go there and get them. So I'm done mashing my banana. This is what it looks like. And then I'm going to be adding in my flavors, all the ingredients, the wet ingredients first. I've added in my flavor, my egg. I'm going to be adding in my brown sugar, white sugar, and then I'm going to add in my melted butter. I'm going to give all of this a very thorough mix. Okay, all right, so this is me mixing it, making sure that the sugar is well dissolved, everything is well mixed together. Do not be in a hurry, mix it very well. You will feel it in your arms while you're stirring that this thing is properly mixed. Okay, and then after stirring it, I'm just going to get my dry ingredients. This is my flour, baking soda, and baking powder, and I'm going to add in that banana mixture into it and then mix all of this together. Guys, if I tell you that this is all that is required to make your banana bread, you might not believe me. And trust me, after mixing this thoroughly, your banana bread is ready. Like, the batter is ready to be baked. So I've added in the wet ingredients and I'm just mixing this. Please mix it gradually, okay, so that it doesn't splash or maybe pour on your work surface. Okay, and after mixing, this is what our banana bread batter looks like. That is all that is required, and that is what I'm telling you. Like, this is like the simplest thing you can ever think about baking. Whenever you want to bake banana bread, is super easy to bake. So all you just require is to transfer this into your pan and take it to your oven. But first, we're going to be baking other flavors. I have to show you how to make others. So this is the first batter I've made. I've put it into my pan and then I'm setting that aside while I make the next batch, because actually this banana bread is for a client. Okay, she asked for 3 types of banana bread, and that is what I'm trying to make. It is still the same process from the first one you watched me do. I'm just doing the same thing. It's just that right now I'm going to start tweaking it after mixing, just to get my chocolate banana bread, my Oreos banana bread, and my nuts and coconut banana bread. Those are the 3 types of banana bread I'm making in this video. You're going to see me make them. Okay, so this is me mixing the second batch. Okay, and then just like I did with the first one, carry the wet into the dry, mix everything together, and your banana bread is ready. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's the only way you can encourage my little channel while it's growing. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share. You know I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. May we keep growing together. Okay. All right, so the second batter is ready. Okay, I'm also going to be tweaking this to get my chocolate. So first I'm going to remove the one I'm going to use for the Oreos cake, and then the remaining one I added in some cocoa powder. That is how we'll get our chocolate banana bread. Like I told you earlier, everything I used for this recipe I'll drop it for you in the description box. Just go there and get it. And after mixing the cocoa powder with my batter, our chocolate banana bread is ready. So I'm going to be transferring everything into the pan. This is the chocolate banana bread. I've transferred the Oreos in the cake in the pan, sorry, and I've done the same thing for the coconuts and nuts. So here in the chocolate banana bread, this is where the tweaking starts. You can add anything that has to do with chocolate. I'm adding some chocolate chips to mine. You can add some normal chocolate, cut them into chunks and put inside. Whatever rocks your boat, whatever your client like, if you're doing it as a business, is fine. So I'm just adding some chocolate chips to my chocolate. And this is the Oreos. I've grinded it. I used my Ziploc bag. I put the biscuits in the Ziploc bag and just heat it a bit with something, and it gave me these rough chunks, and I'm just putting it on top of it, and it's gonna be our Oreos banana bread. Okay, put as many toppings as you want, whatever you want, whatever rocks your boat. You can play around. This recipe is beautiful. You can play around with it. And here I'm adding some nuts, cashew nuts, almond nuts, some dried fruits, and some coconut flakes to this. Okay, so these are the three flavors I'm making. You can also make it plain if you don't want anything on it. It mustn't have anything on top of it. I'm adding some coconut into my chocolate because my client asked for it. Sometimes whenever I use chocolate, I don't really add coconut to it, but she asked that I put coconut on hers, and I'm gonna oblige her. She's a good customer. All right, so it's oven ready, and we're taking it straight into the oven. Already my oven has been preheated, and I'm baking. After baking, guys, look at now, so beautiful. Our banana bread is ready. Oreos banana cake, chocolate, and then coconut and nuts. So what are you waiting for? This is something you can do as a business, because this is my business. I'm just bringing it to you. Banana bread is very lucrative. Once you have people who have tasted and they like it, they'll keep dropping orders for you. Okay, so I'm going to just cut through this and show you what it looks like inside of it. So beautiful, and it's not oily. There's some banana bread you see to be so oily, like it will absorb oil, but this recipe has been my go-to. It has been my savior. It has been what I've been using, because this banana bread is my side hustle, and it pays very well. Look at how it looks like inside, super fluffy and not oily. Okay, so it's something you can just enter your kitchen and whip up. Okay, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know I always catch you. I bring you good recipes all the time. The beauty of this banana bread is I make it like, I can make it like 3 or 4 and just keep cutting it any day I feel like I should put it for my child to take to school. It is very versatile. As simple as it is, a very versatile recipe. This is something you can always have at home. Once you make it, you can just wrap it very well and put in the fridge. Whenever you need it, you bring it out and it's fine. Look at it, I've packaged it and I'm about to send it out to my stickers to my clients. So you can always start your banana bread business if you want to. Till I see you on the next one, you know I love you, right? Bye.